Good morning. Today is Friday, so I'm glad that the week's coming to a close and looking forward to the weekend. It's a very, very dreary day here in Kingsport and very foggy and rainy. The kids were very excited today for Friday, but also very excited for the short week coming up next week. So I sat down and I was reading through my letter as I always do, and one thing that I've noticed that this span of letters, some of them are very sad and very heavy. And it's never been my intention for the people watching these letters to leave feeling worse than they came before they watched the video. And especially my family and friends who are also very deep in their grief as well. This is still over a year later very fresh for all of us, and I've said it many, many times. My intention behind this is for people who are going through the same thing, who think they should be further along in their grief, or think this is not normal, I shouldn't be feeling this way, I shouldn't be thinking these things. Just to know when they hear me read my letters, oh, that's where I am right now. What she's talking about is what I'm feeling right now. I'm not alone. I'm not crazy. This is normal. As hard as the whole grief process is, and there's nothing normal about it. It's not anything that anybody should ever be having to feel. But what you're feeling is okay. And I find myself sometimes as I read through the letters not wanting to make the video because I don't want people to feel worse. But I'm gonna keep reading them because I need to. So if you're having a hard day and you think maybe I shouldn't watch that video today, then just don't watch it. Watch it, at a different time. But as long as I have strength, I'm going to continue. To tell my story. And I said from the beginning, it's raw and it's ugly and it's hard. But it's mine. And I can't sugarcoat it or make it less. I can't. So I'm going to go ahead and read my letter today to Brayden. This is letter number 51, and it's from April 28th, 2025. Good morning, my sweet boy. Today is Monday. Mondays always come too fast. I'm always very ready for the weekends so that I can just breathe and refuel. Work days are hard for me. I've worked very hard my whole life, and I've always taken my job very seriously, and now I feel like I can't even trust my mind enough to be able to perform at the level I should. The stress of it all is exhausting, and my tolerance for stress has become very low. You are on my mind constantly. It makes it very hard to concentrate and to regulate my emotions. I want to cry, I want to scream, I want to run away. I still can't grasp living in a world without you. That was never supposed to happen. We were having a conversation 3 weeks before you died, and I told you if anything ever happened to you, that would be the end of me. In many ways, that was true. I am still here. I wake up every day. I breathe in and out. But the me that was here before you left is gone. She died that night with you. It's very hard for me when people say, oh, you're so strong, or I don't know how you do it. I guess people assume that I'm okay because I'm still alive and I'm working a job. If they only knew. For instance, this morning I was outside screaming your name so loud that it made my throat hurt. Just because I needed to hear it. I needed to say it out loud. To hear my voice speak your name like I always have. I just want to say your name. And I want other people to say it too. I miss you. And I hate this. I will forever hate this. Sweet face, sweet words, sweet boy. I love you, Brayden.